everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new my YouTube channel, you're very welcome. My name is Anita Fun, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, like, comment and share. Do not forget to hit the notification button so you can get notified each and every time I post a YouTube tutorial on my channel. So today we're going to be making a reversible small cross back at home today. So I'll be showing you what you need exactly to achieve this back. So let's get started sewing, girl. So for this reversible back, you'll be measuring your fabric by 25 wide by 27 long. Two of these. For this, I'm going to be using same there's no lining fabric here since it's going to be a reversible back. And for your traps, you're also going to measure you're going to measure 120 long by this is about 6 wide, and you fold each 1 centimeter inside. You press it up and do the same thing. You press it up, then you fold it again over, you press it up. It's going to look like something like this. Okay, now so let's start stitching. We start from our traps. Okay, remember always to try your sewing machine first on a normal fabric, on if a fabric that you don't use, to try to see if the machine is sewing correctly, and if there's no other problem, just gonna so we start sewing. Remember, always start you back stitch, is your stitches. Okay, so now that we have finished stitching our traps, we're going to move over to the main fabric. Okay, so as you can see, I got a little bit of design here. I got this design, so I'm going to make sure all the design is facing each other. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the right side of the fabric, put it together with the right side of the other fabric. So you can see this is what it look like. Then we're going to stitch it square round, stitch it. Okay, I'll do the same thing with this one, and then I'll show you guys. Remember, when you should double check if I'm going to double check if I see. This is what I was talking about, guys. So I just double check if my fabric or the design are fishing each other before you start your back stitch. So 1 centimeter away from the side. If you're a beginner, always put a lot of pins, especially when you're not sure of sewing straight. Get down. Just try to put down your needle. Get to the end. So we've just finished stitching the other side, we move to the other side. This other fabric is a little bit complicated, so we're going to look for the right side of the fabric, checking this at the right side. We put the right sides of the main fabric facing each other. Okay, since guys I show you how to sew this on the camera, I'm going to sew this off camera, then come back and show you how to put the bags together. So now that we have finished stitching the back, guys, we're just going to box the edges of our back. You're going to measure, like, let's say put your hand inside. This is my hand, I'm going to put it inside right now. Then measure like 1 centimeter or 2, it depends, because the more you keep it bigger, the more the edges of your back box become very bigger. So you're just going to measure like let's say this is 1 centimeter from each side, then you stitch it up. Go ahead, trim your extra fabric, okay? Put some few pins to hold it over. Alright, I'm just going to stitch it down straight away, okay? And make sure everything is straight before you go ahead. You stitch it up, check if everything is straight and nice, so that the other one will come out a little bit looking different and freaky. So just double check it when everything is safe before you can go ahead stitch it up. You're just gonna stitch 1 centimeter away from the seams, okay? A back stitch, remember always to back stitch whenever you're starting. The other side, do the same thing with the other side. Whenever starting back stitch, so also what I do, get to the end, back stitch too. So what we're going to do now, we turn it around and see if everything came out well. Yeah, everything came out well. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to press it up, iron it. Let's see the lovely African fabric. We are going to iron it inside. From the top part, we're going to fold 1 centimeter inside, iron it round. We do the same thing too with this one too. And let me just go ahead, press it up, bring it and show you guys how to put everything together. So now that we went ahead and stitched our back, so you can see, press it up. As you can see, I pressed the top part of the back. As you can see, this is what I did. I went ahead and measured 1 centimeter inside, then press it up, and we're going to do, this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to turn. This is what I'm doing. As you can see, this is the right side of my fabric, and I'm so right now I'm gonna put the wrong side with the wrong side of this other back. As you can see, I'm putting the wrong side with the wrong side of this other back together. I'm matching up the seams. pins. The same thing, I grab the other side for this pin. I put a pin. Up, okay. When you're finished putting the pins of the two seams, and now you can easily go ahead put a lot of pins as you can, because this is this we want it to be the part we want it to be perfect, since it's a reversible back. You got small reversible back. Okay, okay, now so you can see we just get everything up. This is the right side fit, the right side inside the back, and this is also the right side. When we have finished stitching it, it will be reversible, because you can easily turn it around, use the other side if you don't want to, if you are tired of using this other side. So now we take these traps, put it at the edges, the traps that we sew, we remove it and put it at the seam, these two seams here. We'll put it in the middle of it. So you can see this is what I'm doing. I put it in the middle, then I'm going to put a pin, hold it up. Alright, just put my pin to secure it. Do the same thing, make sure the trap is straight. Okay, remove this. So we do the same thing here, the same the side. I'll just double check if my trap is straight. Yeah, it's straight. All right. So now that we finish pinning everything together, we just go ahead then stitch the top part of the back 1 centimeter away from the top. Okay, stitch if you want to, just stitch it straight downward. Take your time doing this, perfect job. So now we go ahead, take our time, stitch 1 centimeter away from the top part of the back. Okay, we start stitching from the seam. Back stitch whenever you're starting. I'm getting closer to my pins, remember. Go gently. When I get to the end, I always try to back stitch. Cut off my thread and remove my pins. So this is what it looked like at the end. Let me just go ahead, quick pressing, and come on guys, and show you guys how it looked like. So now we're done guys, it's looking so perfect and the design is so cute. As you can see, I got a lovely design right here, and having some African traditional design on top is really perfect. It's a reversible bag guys, as I told you before. Maybe if you're tired of using the other side, you just turn it around. What it looks like guys. So see, I got some thread, I'm gonna cut it up. So you see, oh my god, this is so beautiful. I hope that you guys love it, and please don't forget to like, comment, share, and also hit the notification button below so that you can get notified each and every time I post a YouTube tutorial on my channel. Thank you so much for being here. See you on my next project. So see, I turn it again around for you guys to see how lovely this fabric is. It's what it look like at the end of the day. Thank you guys. Thank you all for watching. See you on my next project. Bye.